is co-organized by DAB Ethnic Minorities Committee, the Labor Department, and is supported by the Equal Opportunities Commission, with a view to enhancing employment opportunities for job seekers, including those from ethnic minorities. The event also aims at providing job seekers with information on Labor Department's employment services as training resources provided by training bodies. The two-day job fair has around 50 participating organizations, offering over 3,100 quality job vacancies from different industries. Apart from recruitment by employers, there are training bodies presenting their courses for ethnic minorities. Today, we have scheduled career talks by representatives from various professions. We are honored to have the Undersecretary for Labor and Welfare, Mr. Ho Kai Ming, to deliver an opening speech. May we invite Mr. Ho, please.
Vincent, Linda, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It gives me an immense joy to speak on the opening ceremony of this building a multicultural workplace job fair. First of all, I would like to express my gratitude to DAB FEM Committee for co-organizing this meaningful event with Labor Department. I must also thank the EOC, our supporting organization, various EM associations, and all participating employers for their continuous support for today's event, which marks one of the many dedicated activities of the government to nurture a multicultural workspace for EM. Hong Kong is a diverse and international metropolis with a good mix of people from different ethnic origins and backgrounds. According to the Census and Statistics Department, there are over 300,000 EM in Hong Kong, marking up over 4% of Hong Kong population. Needless to say, our local EM population is an important asset of the society. The government spared no effort to provide equal opportunities for them to facilitate their integration into the community. Enhancing employment support and services for EM has always been one of the major areas of our work. Over the years, the Labor Department has been spearheading various initiatives to help create an inclusive work environment for the ethnic minority community. In addition to providing dedicated employment services at job centers and recruitment centers, the Labor Department regularized the implementation of the Racial Diversity Employment Program in November 2023 to provide one-stop employment support to participate through a case management approach. The Labor Department has also strengthened the liaison with relevant government departments to reach out to and engage FEM to employment needs to join the program. As at end of October, the regularized program has provided employment support for some 500 EM citizens. Moreover, the Labor Department has been employing EM as employment assistant and also general assistant in various offices to strengthen the provision of service and support for the EM community. It also runs the Employment Services Ambassador Program for EM, through which on-the-job training is arranged for the trainee with EM backgrounds under the Youth Employment and Training Program. The employment assistant, general assistant, and ambassador go a long way to reinforce our services for the community, in particular members of their fellow ethnic groups. The government as an employer also actively takes on ethnic minorities. To this end, more than 50 civil service grades in government has adjusted their Chinese language proficiency requirement to increase the employment prospects for EM. In collaboration with various stakeholders, the government will continue to work on building an inclusive work environment, providing EM with equal opportunity to develop their careers and unleash their potential. I sincerely invite you, particularly employers, to join us in this worldwide cause of making Hong Kong a fair and caring city. In closing, I would like to wish this job fair all participating organizations and job seekers every success. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hall. Please be seated. May we now invite the chairman of DAP's Ethnic Minorities Committee, Mr. Vincent Chen, to deliver an opening speech. Mr. Chen, please.
So, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you all to join and support the Multicultural Workplace Job Fair today. So, especially thanks to Ho Kai Ming, our Undersecretary for Labour and Welfare Department, and also Ms. Chen, the Commissioner for Labour, for co-organizing this job fair with DAP Ethnic Minority Committee. This marks the third time for EMC to cooperate with Labour Department to launch this job fair, which is tailor-made for our ethnic minority community, and the also welcome to join in. May I take this opportunity to thank Ms. Linda Lam, the Chair Lady of Equal Opportunity Commission as well. I'm so grateful we successfully invited EOC to be our supporting organization this year. This suggests that we could arrange a career talks, so there are two sections on career sharing which will be held right after the opening ceremony and after the lunch respectively. We hope that the job seekers can split their time and listen to the sharing presented by a law enforcement officer and a lawyer. We also have two speakers from IT and technology professions, so please see if they could give some tips on your career plan. Most importantly, the 2 days job fair could provide over than 3,100 quality job vacancies. We have about 50 participating organizations. Today, there are around 25 organizations setting up their booth, and they will conduct recruitment on the spot each day. So tomorrow, there's another 25 companies will join in as well. So a wide variety of the positions will be offered, including engineer, aircraft maintenance, trainee, fitness professions, also. So last year, I remember we had about 1,000 job seekers joining the job fair, including the local Chinese and ethnic minorities. We hope this job fairs will be fruitful again and beneficial to those who are looking for jobs. So now I see all my ethnic minorities friends and local Chinese friends here as well. So they are also all our leaders here for our community. So thank you so much for joining and coming here today. So DAP Ethnic Minority Committee has been working closely with all of you to strive for the real well-being with all together to build a caring and truly inclusive society in Hong Kong. So last but not least, I need to thank all participating organizations as well, including our 5 majors, our police force and immigration and connection services department, all of you. They set up their counters to introduce their career opportunities. So all in all, to order to create a truly inclusive society. So let us go hand in hand to ensure the ethnic minority residents, especially our teenagers, have equal opportunities and have a good education, skills, and jobs. So this will ensure that the talent and aspiration are valued for the enhancement of our workforce in Hong Kong. So once again, thank you so much for all of your joining. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chen. Please be seated. Let's invite the chairperson of the Equal Opportunities Commission, Ms. Linda Lam Mei Sao, to deliver her speech. Ms. Lam, please.
Thank you. Mr. Ho Kai Ming, Mr. Vincent Chen, Ms. Chen, job fair participants, job seekers, and other guests. I'm indeed honored to be invited to speak at the Building a Multicultural Workplace Job Fair. Job seekers coming from racially diverse communities often encounter challenges in looking for employment. Language barrier is a common hurdle, but other factors, such as bias and stereotype, exist too. We need events like the holding of the job fair today for the promotion of an education for a more racially diverse workplace. Indeed, a diverse workplace brings benefits to both the employers and the employees. Numerous studies have found that diverse companies make better decisions, enhance innovation, and improve employee retention. We commend the Labor Department in providing various assistance to individuals coming from racially diverse backgrounds in seeking employment. This fair is one of such laudable efforts. It has brought in a wide range of job opportunities, including engineering, accounting, barrister, and disciplinary services. We also commend the input of the Ethnic Minorities Committee of the Democratic Alliance for the Betterment and Progress of Hong Kong. As the co-organizer of this job fair, the community has coordinated the participation of ethnic communities in the event and published it to target population. The Equal Opportunities Commission is deeply delighted to be the supporting organization of this event. We have reached out to our racially diverse and diversity and inclusion charter network of employers to join the fair and bring in job openings that could be promising for potential employees from diverse races and qualifications, and have their language barrier thoughtfully considered in setting recruitment requirements. With the gatherings of job fair participants and job seekers these 2 days, I wish them success in their respective searches of the right persons for the right jobs. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Han. Please be seated. Would both Mr. Chen and the Commissioner for Labor, Ms. Chan Wei-Shu, may please come on stage for presentation of the Certificate of Appreciation to the awardees. As a token of appreciation, would Mr. Chen and Ms. Chan award the Certificate of Appreciation to Ms. Kajal Aswani, Solicitor, Hugo and Mr. Bilal Zafar, Patrol Sub-Unit Commander of Kwaichung Division of Hong Kong Police Force, and Ms. Kotwani Monisha, Associate, Chaudhry Solicitors, for hosting a career talk today. The appreciation also goes to Konde Ashmi for being MC for today's opening ceremony. Would Mr. Chen and Ms. Chan please stay on stage? Now, we would like to invite the Undersecretary for Labor and Welfare, Mr. Ho Kai Meng, Chairperson of the Equal Opportunities Commission, Ms. Linda Lam Mei Sao, Assistant Commissioner for the Labor Employment Services, Ms. Jade Wong, members of DAB's Ethnic Minorities Committee also come on stage, and may I invite all of the honorable guests from the front row to please be on stage for a photo-taking session. Thank you. front row to be seated. May I invite the guests from the second row to please be on stage for a photo taking ceremony. Thank you. May I invite the guests from the third row to please be seated so that the press and the media can take photos as well. Thank you. Thank you to our honorable guests. Please be seated. For the last photo, may I invite all of the guests to please be seated on their seat as the photographer will be on stage taking